Here I am in Google Sheets, and you'll see I've already started this sheet a little bit. One thing I want to point out to you is we now have checkboxes, so you can click the check marks on these boxes. Here's how I did it. Let's say I have a student E. When I click into the box, I can go into Insert, Checkbox. Now I have a checkbox that I can click or uncheck. You'll also see that I've got some drop-down options here. When I click into this, I can click if they're present, absent, or tardy. I could also edit this, and I can change this to whatever I want it to be. Maybe we're taking votes, and we want to see what everybody's putting. You could also add another item if you wanted to, or remove it. You can change the color of each thing. And you can see that I've got it in a range right now, and I can change that. So let's say that I want to change my range. Clicking on the tool here, add another range. Let's add this one. We're adding this one. There it is. I also have the little star feature here where we can choose how many stars we want to give. I'm going to press Shift 2, my @ sign, and you can see there's lots of options here. So I could also put the date in. I could put a calendar event. Here's the drop downs again. I chose rating. So now I've got my rating here. Let's put in the date. Shift 2. Here's today's date. We could also use tomorrow's date or yesterday's date, or we could pick whatever date we would like. Let's choose today. I know for me, there are many times when I'll accidentally press a button and all of a sudden I am at the end of the columns. Let me show you how we can delete them. I'm going to press onto G right up top here, and I'm going to hold Control, Shift, and my right arrow key. Now that highlighted every single column to the right of G. Now when I do my 2-finger tap, I can delete columns G through Z, and now they're gone. I can do the same thing with rows. I'm clicking onto row number 10. I'm holding Control Shift down, and now I've highlighted every single row below row 10. 2-finger tap. I can delete all of those rows. So now I have a much smaller spreadsheet to work with. Does anyone else love colors on your spreadsheet? Well, now we can go into Format and go into Alternating Colors. And what that looks like, let's apply it to the range we want it to go to. So we'll select these, just those. Press OK. And we can decide if we want it to look like that, or maybe this, and which colors we'd like it to go to, or if you would really like to customize it, you could by just scrolling down and choosing the ones that you enjoy most.